Hey, it's Eran here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to today's or this week's live stream. So I haven't done a landing page challenge in a little bit. Just people haven't been ready, but there's a pipeline of people who are actually going through all the steps that they need to do. And I've got 2 people ready today. In fact, I think I'll have a third one. They've just sent me a whole bunch of stuff. So I just want to make sure before I get started, I can see there's a few people in the chat already. If you can leave a little comment, let me know if you can hear me. David, good to see you. Great to see you. I'm well. I'm in Dubai at the moment. And so, yeah, if you all can hear me, just let me know. Otherwise, in case you haven't been in this challenge before, this is basically me getting on a share screen with one of my clients. I'm going to literally share their website and I'm going to build their landing page live. It takes 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how prepared they are, how big the content is and stuff like that. And we'll just basically get it done. That's kind of the process. We got definitely 2 people ready and we should have a third one, hopefully, if all goes well. So we got one Systeme.io platform landing page, one Kajabi, and possible another system one. So there you go. So that's what we've got for today. And let me just go ahead and invite the first person on. So the first person we have is Jennifer. Now, the thing that I got to do is I got to just make sure that she's available, get her in, and then get things set up, basically. So bear with me here as I'm getting it all ready. If you got any question, hey, Donna, great to see you. Jennifer, good to see you. Kathleen, good to see you. Awesome. The beard is gone. Yes, it is gone. Jennifer, awesome. I'm just sending you a link on Messenger, Jennifer, right now, so you can join me. Okay, have a look at your Messenger link now, Jennifer. Donna, I did see your emails and stuff like that. I'll have to have a look to make sure we're all good to go. I know from your preparation, you're probably really good. So bear with me. We'll do Jennifer, then we'll do Denise, and then we'll do Donna. We should be able to do fine. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Eran. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. I don't know who it is, but good to see you regardless. When you're on Facebook, sometimes it doesn't show. When it's on YouTube, I can actually see who it is. So, okay. OB, nice to see you. Jennifer, okay, great. So, yeah, Jennifer, let's hop on. You should look at the Messenger link, and I'm going to log into your account right now so we can get started. Now, Jennifer, I'll tell you a little bit about Jennifer. And in case you didn't know, when we're doing these landing page challenges, anybody that finishes, I'm showcasing them on a blog. So it's still building up a little bit. There's a few people that finished, and so there's still a few more to go, but that's kind of one of the goals as well. Hey, Dale, good to see you. Claire, good to see you. Awesome. Hey, Jennifer. Are we able to hear you as well? And while you do that, I'm just going to log into your account. Jennifer is tuning in from Canada, right?
I don't know.
You're in Canada, right? Yeah,
yes.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Alrighty. Where are you based in Canada?
I'm in southwestern Ontario, down near the border. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, sounds
good.
Sorry, I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna get out of my YouTube. There we go.
Oh yes, you don't hear us twice.
Better. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Yeah. So across the lake, I can see Detroit, so you can kind of get an idea where I am. Pretty close to the American border.
Okay, perfect. So then, in terms of your content, let me just share the screen so people can see what we're doing. So this is Jennifer's account. Obviously, it's a brand new Systeme.io account. So now, in terms of the funnel, we're just going to build it from here, right?
Yes.
Which
Yeah,
one is
I've got a
it?
few different choices. Yeah, a few different choices. I'm going to do the top one, Eran, the 5-day challenge one.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Automation roles. Yeah. Okay. And then you already had your domain name connected, right?
Yes. Yeah,
zenwithjenyoga.org.
correct. Yeah.
And is that is there something there already?
Nope, nope, just waiting for the landing page. I
Okay.
am a blank slate.
Okay.
Unspoiled.
This is the website right now. Is that right? No.
No, that's not me.
Oh,
No.
Jennifer, sorry. Hang on. Oh, .org. Got it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. That means
Yeah.
it's connected.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, cool. So let's go to the edit page. And then, hey, Charisse, good to see you. Andrea, good to see you. David, thanks so much. Appreciate you tuning in. Very cool. Bosco, good to see you. Awesome. We got at least 20 people live right now, so that's awesome. Okay, so let's have a look at your prep. You sent me a whole bunch of stuff. So we want to accomplish today, we want to basically get your landing page, your thank you page, and
Yes.
you have an email sequence as well, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome.
So what I have there today is I'm going to do a challenge in June. So I want to make
Okay.
sure that I have a good month to start gathering email addresses. So I've got people in place for my challenge while I open my launch my online yoga course in July. So
Yep.
that's the
Perfect.
whole premise of it. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Perfect.
Very
Now you're in my
excited.
yeah, and you're in my templates membership, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we'll grab one of the templates that's available. So in case any people are wondering what I'm sharing now, this is the templates and coaching membership, basically, which Jen is a part of. And then we're going to grab one of the templates just to make our life easier.
Thank you. Yeah, this is
And
already nerve-wracking enough, and now I've got an audience to watch how technically challenged I am. So
it's all
awesome.
right. It's all right. The main thing you can do, obviously, just observe what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and then the other thing is also just when you see things that you're like, okay, I want the color to be this way, I want the font to be that way, or whatever, you just give me feedback as we progress. Basically, that'll be the best thing we could do. Yeah. Okay, so let's just open these. So basically, when I click on these three, it will add the templates to your account. That's what that does. I'm just going to delete what's here. Do you like this background, by the way, or not really?
No, I'm going more with the purples because my
All good.
niche is purple women,
Yeah, all
and
good.
yeah.
Okay, so now with the my blocks, we go to my blocks, and then you'll see Karina 1, 2, and 3. So then we got the template that we just had here, basically. We got it installed now. So now all we do is we customize this, basically. Yeah. Okay. how to create a live. Oh, everybody, you can see my screen, right? As I'm doing this?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, don't worry about too much about the colors yet. We'll take care of all that in a moment.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, this is the email. Okay, and then you sent me a video. Is that right? The welcome video?
Correct.
What's the welcome video for?
When they sign up, right? Then they get their freebie.
Okay,
And
so
then
that's once they sign up.
Yeah, and then I tell them once they get the freebie, I go, okay, this is only the beginning. I've got a challenge coming up. Come on and join me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. Okay, that image. Nice. I see it. I see it. So the image you have is, let me just make sure I get it right. Oh, and then the PDF, you sent it to me as a zip file.
Oh, okay. Again.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So
that's the freebie. Yeah.
Okay.
Or is that the image? Yeah, maybe that's just the image of the.
You send me, so the PDF is 3 pages, but you send it to me as an image, as 3 images. Is that right?
Yes, I think that's the way it did. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I knew you would be able to figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It's okay. Usually we obviously want it as a PDF, but I'll just show. It will be good. People can see how to do it anyway, so that's fine. Okay, we might actually remove this, make this image here, as opposed to here. And then drag this up here as well. Okay, that's good. Now let's look at your colors. What's Cardo Bold? Oh, that's the font. Got it.
That's font. Yeah, that's font.
Just see if we have that. I don't actually know if we have that. So, settings. Oh, there you go. Cardo.
Yeah, yeah. Because I did choose things because I
Yeah.
did watch the video
nice.
and made sure that you did have that one.
That's great. That's great. Okay, so Cardo is the standard, and then the heading is Cardo Bold.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So this is under settings, and then that way it customizes it across the board, so we don't have to do it at each individual step, basically.
Perfect.
Now these colors.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look. See how I'm adding it here on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar, hey?
Yes. Yeah. Just different hues.
Got it. Headline, we'll do this color or black, or what's your preference?
Yeah, the
You want to be
darkest
soft?
one.
The darkest
Yeah.
one? Okay.
Yeah,
What
for
about the
the first one.
sub-headline?
The next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like this background round thing around this?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So let's do this. Pick one of your colors. Okay, bullets. Make it bigger. See if we can get that circle, similar circle like you have. I don't know if that matters to you. Like little,
Not really.
make
Yeah. Yeah.
not really. Okay.
No, not. No.
Okay.
Be cool, but no.
No big deal.
No.
Okay. Now you'll notice that the color, oh, this is the font. Is there any other text that I missed here?
Just where you were before, where it says the 3 steps.
Yeah.
That's not my word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. And then can you, does that, sorry, Eran, does that already have did you change the color of the border on the free download
I
area?
did, yeah.
Oh,
Did,
okay.
yeah.
Maybe, yeah, it's very faint.
Yeah, we can make it. I did it on one of the lighter ones. We can make it on the darker one.
Maybe the darker one, yeah.
Yeah. Now a couple of options just to play with it, so we can go to the section and see. We could do something like that as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
So that
nice.
way it's the background, right? That looks better,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The picture kind of fades in straight in, so it looks kind of part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need another button. And then what is it? It's a workbook? Get access to
Yeah,
instant workbook.
it's a
Is that
guidebook.
correct?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a 3-page guidebook. So when you have
Cool.
those guidebooks around, is it where I have my email address, is it possible to put a button on each one of those so they know or they can just hit that button to go right to this landing page as well?
From the guidebook, well, we don't want that because they will get the guidebook only after they're attend this page. Only when they
Right.
arrive on this page and download it, that's when
Okay.
you want it. Yeah.
Okay. I just want them to go to the challenge too.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the funnel that we'll set up. So
Yeah.
let me ask you this: are you okay with this icon, or you want something else, or doesn't matter? Or...
Can hardly see it. What is it, a heart?
Yeah, it's like a heart with a hand holding it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Now to remove the branding of system, I assume you don't want that.
No, thank you.
Okay, let's make this a little bit smaller. Now, let's make this. Are you happy with how this looks?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yay. It's getting done. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally. It's been a long process.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so have a look what it looks like now.
Great. Awesome.
Maybe we should say, enter your name and email to get access.
Yes.
To gain access right away. This is Eran being picky.
No, I like Eran being picky. Okay. Are we leaving it in black then on the free download?
No, we can change that.
Okay. The darkest color would be awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That looks good. Now, one thing is you see how the row, it has a bit of a blur. It doesn't have to have that blur. It's okay. It's all good. It looks good, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have another quick look. Now, notice how it says squeeze page on the top, right? So obviously we don't want that. So we go to settings, we scroll all the way down, and we change it here. So what should we call this?
Free download or freebie?
Give me the title. What's the actual title or the benefit or the?
Okay.
Free guide is fine.
Or best life guide. So then I know it's the download.
Yeah, and then the SEO settings, you can always just use what the text is here, right?
Yeah.
Path to happiness, or women 50 plus. How do I spell your last name? Oh, can't hear you.
Should we just change the black font as well in the free download in the bullets?
Oh, here? Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah. How do I spell your last name?
Strub, S-T-R-U-B.
Now, social image, usually what that means is when people share this on social media, people can see what it looks like when it's on their profiles. It's always good to have something that's not like this is really, really wide, really long. You want it to be wide, ideally. What we can do, this is just a little workaround. Take a screenshot like that. It's not the best, but it's better than having nothing right now.
Okay.
And I'll show you why this is important in a moment. So on Facebook, if I was to share this page, I'll show you right now. I'm going to paste it in like so, and then you'll notice that it pulls the information squeeze page and the URL and all that. All of that is changeable based on changing the content here. So now that we've changed it, we save it, it will be different, and it will actually show best life guide, the description, and it's going to show the social image that we just took a screenshot of, basically, which is this one, right? Just to give you a comparison, if I was to do, say, .com truths, blog.com, you'll see it will pull the name, description, and then the image, right? Because you want to get people to share your stuff, and when they do share it, it needs to not look funny. It shouldn't say squeeze page, as an example. That makes sense.
No.
Okay, so let's refresh. So best life guide, now it says it correctly. Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Now, last thing we're gonna do is an exit pop-up, which is basically going to be like, don't leave empty-handed. Do you want to do something like that? So before they leave,
right? Yes, please.
The details. Okay, so open on exit intent. Background color, we'll grab your lightest color. Now we'll do this one.
Just reading the comments. I'm like, hey. I love the encouragement. Thanks, guys.
It's good,
Ron's doing a great job.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, love it. Can we do get the guidebook instead of workbook, or?
Yes.
Okay.
So the reason this whole service came about is because, like a change like this, it's such a minor change. And when when I used to do the done for you model, where I build people's websites on Zoom, not on Zoom, when I used to build people's websites without them being with me, I had to email them, and they have to email me, say, Eran, could you change from workbook to guidebook? And then there was just an endless back and forth.
Yeah, that's a lot of
things
time.
like that.
Yeah,
it's just such a waste of time for you and for me and for everybody. So that's why this service was born, actually. It's to eliminate
Thank you. Thank you for doing it.
Yeah. All right, let's highlight this. Not seeing it. Denise, I am seeing your message on Messenger. You are next. So bear with us here.
Then, Ron, if I have questions after we're done today, I can reach out to your team and say, hey, this isn't quite right, or can I add this or change that, or am I able to do that with your team, or is...
We're going to have this done today. So, but yes, you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll explain. Usually we don't really this is where the tech support membership is for, more so, primarily. Okay. But obviously I want to make sure that you have this done, right? So we'll focus on whatever we have to do to get you finished first.
Oh, thanks, Andrea. I love the purple too.
Yeah. Do you want the color to be black?
No,
Oh, sorry.
purple.
Yeah. Purple, yeah. I grabbed that. I'm not seeing the color for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oops. There we go.
Beautiful.
All right, so now let's refresh. There you go. See, I went to go outside and then it popped up automatically.
It's working. It's working.
Yeah. Okay, so we're good on that. Now let's look at your thank you page. Okay, so this is the first email, right?
Yes.
So emails, we go to campaigns. You have a series of emails, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, I have 5.
Okay, perfect. Which one? These ones? Is this the
Oh, I
correct
didn't
one?
put them in there. No, I didn't do anything. No, I just
Okay.
put them in the Google Docs. Yeah.
Okay, and what's all these ones? Should we just delete those?
Sure.
Okay.
I think I was just playing.
Okay. Yeah, so this one, what you're seeing right now is a campaign meaning a series of emails. So each one of these is its own individual thing. And once we get into one of them, it will be the actual emails inside. So for anybody watching this, you click on create campaign. And then what do we call this? Workbook? Guidebook?
Guidebook, yeah. Emails.
To challenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Description here. This is an email sequence once someone downloads guidebook and then is funneled to signing up to the challenge. 5-day challenge, right?
Yes, 5-day challenge. In June, everybody sign up. It's going to be awesome. 15 minutes.
Exactly.
It's easy. Start your morning right.
Shameless plug happening here.
I got to build that email list. I'm at.
That's right. That's right.
0
Everybody
right
will have
now.
a chance to go check it out afterwards. Okay, so do we have a subject line for that email?
That's great.
Oh. What email address are you using?
Oh, you know what?
Tell me.
I can use that one, but I also signed up for the cheap name. But I thought somebody's, yeah. So it is the Zen with Jen, but it is Jennifer at Zen with Jen one that one of your guys set up for me. Is it Peter?
Jennifer. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's all I got.
Yeah, that's fine.
All I know.
Let me just check.
Yeah, your assistants were very patient with me. We had a good time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now there is a thank you video, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just answer a couple of questions. Will there be available replay? Yes, this link is a replay as well, so everybody's going to be able to see that exactly the same. Okay, so let me just have a look.
Eran,
Okay,
what are
so
you
now
looking for?
No, all good. I was looking at the.
Okay.
Now we need the thank you page, because the thank you page uses the same one that I have. The one in the templates membership. Like you see all this. You basically replace the text with yours, right?
Right. Yeah. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the subject line is your workbook, your guidebook.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Jennifer at zenwithjenyoga.org.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So in the templates membership, there is this right here, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna click here, and this is installing the template basically. And then we'll go to the thank you page. On the thank you page, because we're using a template, I'm just going to pick a random one from here, delete what's there, and then install what we've created. So I'm just deleting here, delete, and then go to blocks, my blocks, and here you go. And now we're just going to replace your text, basically, which is what you wrote here.
Yep.
Yeah. And now you actually have a video, didn't you?
Yes.
Nice. So I'm gonna replace it. I've got it. I've got it.
Okay, great. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there I am.
See what this looks like.
Yeah.
Tip for you for the future: do it so it's landscape, not portrait.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But I can replace that too if I want to change it up, right? Yeah. I was down in Florida a week ago. I was a sweaty mess.
Cool. And then also the music, the background music is a little bit too loud, I would say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I
freaking
can
great, you
redo
got
it.
a video
It's not-
done. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But
I
great
do
job,
know
you
how
have
to
a
do
video.
that.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, so now, do you like this background image or not really?
No.
We'll delete it. We'll delete it. All good. Auto, this one.
Oh, Andrew, you're so sweet. Love this, Andrea. We should be buddies.
And then the text, you want it to be also different, right? Not black.
Yes. Yay. Beautiful.
Alrighty. So we've got. Now let's do something else here. Awesome. Okay, so now lead magnets.
Yes.
Okay, this is the email, is that right?
Yes.
So now what's the difference between that first email, your guidebook, and this one?
What is the difference?
Yeah, because this one is like a really short. This one. Whereas this one isn't, it's basically the same one, right? This email is meant to be sent as soon as they
Right.
enter their email address, right?
Yes.
So let's just change the text a bit. Okay, now the PDF, you sent to me in an email, right? Oh, you sent me those 4 images. Yeah, yeah.
3. Yes.
3 images. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
So let me just, I mean, this will be a little Canva tutorial for people to see how to do it. So let me just share my
Listen up,
Canva
people.
screen now. Yeah, let's do a little Canva tutorial here. Okay, so we'll just pick ebook for the sake of this one. I think this should probably work, or ebook cover. Hopefully that will work size-wise. Click on a blank one. Because she sent me basically 3 images. So we're gonna upload image number 1. see how it doesn't quite fit. So we'll need to basically adjust the image, resize it.
No, I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, you can't?
No. Just there we go.
Okay, so we're gonna resize it. See if that works better. Still not quite. So we'll resize it again. Okay, that's better. And then the next one, page 2. And then page 3. And then we then export it as a PDF, basically.
Right. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay. Okay. So now, here's the link to access it. That's good. So we do it like that. You can see, oh no, you can't see my screen. Hang on. Yeah, now you can see it, right?
Yep.
So here's the link to access it.
Okay.
Click on the link. And then let's just see if we could do an attachment, actually. Okay. Sometimes the file is too heavy to be an attachment, sometimes it's not, so we'll just test it out. In Systeme, there's a little workaround if you want to upload a PDF, which I've got a tutorial on YouTube, but I'll just do a little quick demo.
Okay.
You basically highlight a specific section and just do it here. Highlight a specific section, click on the URL, click on this download or upload video, upload button, click on select file, click on the PDF. You will now upload the PDF and it will give me a link, basically. And then this is the URL right here. I grab it, I copy it, I go back to the email, then I can highlight this and paste it in as a URL. So
Easy.
it's a little bit of a workaround. It's a little bit of a workaround, but
yeah,
it works.
Oh. Awesome.
Okay. And then we can delete this. Okay, so we're good on all that. Now we do save and publish, which is going to be 0 minutes, which means it's going to be sent immediately after. And then we click on this green button, which means it's published. So now you see that there's a delay, so it's within 0 minutes, it will be sent immediately, basically. So what we just did. Now let's go to your other emails. Choose this ones. And your subject was my bad, right?
Yeah.
Emojis are good because it definitely helps with the opening usually. And with
People love emojis.
I love emojis. They do. Go figure. Go figure. I recommend you space it out. I know for anybody who's slightly old-fashioned and grammar and like this is grammatically awful, but forget about grammatically awful. It's about how it looks on mobile. People are going to open their email on mobile. So if it's too many paragraphs, it's just going to be harder to read. I know it's horrific grammatically, but it's going to be better that way. Do we want to include the PDF again?
Why not? Sure. That'd be awesome.
I think so too. Yeah. Now, and then we do save and publish, and then we say 1 day after your guidebook.
Okay.
That's what that means. Okay, next email. Something here. We use the drip scripts thing.
Mm-hmm.
Zen with
Jen. Yoga. Yeah. Toddler. Very good. And this will be live when we're done today, Eran? Like, well,
yeah, you're gonna
collecting.
be you're gonna be ready to share it with the world.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, yeah. From anxiety and stress.
Yeah, I got snuck in there.
And you've got steps. It's good to do like caps, like make it, give it those spacing, and then highlight it so it's a bit not so Like step 1, step 2, right? You got 2 steps here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Now, I don't want to have to keep doing this sender email address, but I have to just stop sharing the screen because otherwise people will see your much personal information. So give me 1 second here. Okay, so I can share my screen again. So basically, this is where you set up the email, which you did correctly with Peter, but we didn't add the email address here. Okay, now, one thing is you should have received an email right now to that email address, if you can check it.
Okay. Where do I go then? Because I've never gotten one
Oh, you've
before.
never received emails? You've never received
Will it be?
emails there?
No. So that will be in the system?
No, it would be. So that's something, probably book a call with Peter just to finalize that.
Okay.
Yeah. Like in Namecheap, wherever you set up their professional email address, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's go back to.
That will be.
Almost done.
My goodness,
So
make
this
it
is
look so easy.
so this is 1 day after the my bad email,
Mm-hmm.
and then email number 4. Do you love surprises? Well, guess what?
You get a bonus, and you get a bonus.
Where is the surprise attachment? Where is that?
No, I don't have it there yet.
Oh, you have
That'll
to
be
add that?
another phone call. Yeah, I've got to add that.
Okay. So what I suggest is that we won't make this email live because it's not actually finished.
Yeah.
And then do we have email number 5? Yeah. Okay. What's next? What's now? Okay, we'll do email number 5 as well, but we're not going to make it live.
Okay. Link.
And I'll let you get in here and tweak all this stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Since this is not going to go live anyway. Now we're going to go to the next step, which is creating a tag. So the way I do tags, I like to tag them as a lead of some sort. So email us, yeah, that's okay. On the tag, so this one is guidebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your best life.
Yeah.
Guidebook, lead. I like to label it as lead so then I know it's a subscriber, not a buyer, basically. And then let's just delete all this stuff. Now, let's make this funnel your domain name. now that I've deleted this is now the home page. So if you'll see, if I paste this here, there you go.
Very
Cool.
exciting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now,
Yay.
now the last step is the automation rules, which is making it everything talk to each other. So basically what we're telling it is occurs when a contact has just subscribed to a form. We want to subscribe them to a campaign, which is this campaign. And then we want to tag them as your best life, save rule. And now that it's all done, now we don't have, we need, ideally we replace the favicon. There's a tutorial on my YouTube channel on how to add a favicon.
Yes.
Do you have a logo? Did you send me a logo?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, let me find it then.
So where I put it. Do you? Yeah, you've got access to my Canva. Did I send it through there?
No, because I don't use people's Canva accounts. So
okay.
But in there, just have a look at what you have here. Yeah.
I can add it later. I can watch the YouTube too.
Yeah. Okay, so now, moment of truth. We're gonna do a little test. Somebody tries to leave. Okay, so I'm gonna do test. Access. Takes them straight to the thank you page.
There it is.
And now, let's have a look at now the email might not be instant just because this is your very first email, so it might take a little bit, but I should be able to receive it. Yeah, it does take a little bit of time to warm up sometimes, but it should be good. And then let's just have a look at, you can still see my screen, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay, can you see?
Yes.
Subscribed?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, it worked.
It worked. Congratulations.
No doubt. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Eran.
My pleasure.
For being so patient.
No worries. No worries. Awesome. Let's take care of some questions here. If you want to, I'm just going to leave a link in the description for Jen's page if anybody wants to check it out.
Oh, thank you.
So you can all check it out. Andrea, great to see you. Dean, great to see you. Anna, great to see you. Alvin, great to see you. Hello, Sharice, good to see you as well. I was out 2 months. I need to buy the template. Oh my God, so much going on. Yep. Don't worry, Jim, we're all here for the same reason. Yeah. Annabelle and Jen, yes, we're here to learn create better planet. Absolutely. If I miss something, I take it you'd ask Jen to send a document, Jen's landing page in advance. Oh yeah, absolutely. So there is a whole process. Let me actually share my screen to show the process that Jen went through, because probably people haven't actually seen that. But so this is the members area, which Jen has access to. So she bought the templates and coaching, but she's also bought the landing page challenge. So the landing page challenge done for you, if you click on resume, you'll see there's a bunch of steps. Now, she's already, you can see she's 50% done, which means she's done all the steps. Basically, the module you really need to go through is only the welcome module. You don't need to go through, like anything else is just extra to, for learning purposes and stuff like that. But the first step is there's a welcome video and an onboarding call with my VA. That's the first step. Then choosing a platform in case you haven't chosen. Obviously, in Jen's choice, she used System. Now, the only time I do a done for you project like this on YouTube is if it's Zenler, System, or Kajabi. I mean, I know what I'm doing with those tools, and they just, because of the speed I can do it in, it makes sense to do something like that. If you were to give me Squarespace, we'll be here for 3 hours, and I'll barely get it done, right? So that's why System, Zenler, and Kajabi are the only ones I use, basically. Yeah. Then there's housekeeping with the VA. So Jen gets on a Zoom call with Peter, and then they connect the domain name, set up their email address, and all that stuff. Then preparing the Google Doc content, which she's given me. And there's a whole explainer how to do it, tutorial and all that, how to come prepared. Again, all the information. Choosing a font, how does the live work? She gets explained how does the live process works. And then the last thing is, are you ready? Which is basically just a checklist like, okay, let's make sure. Did you do blah? Did you do blah? Did you do blah? Did you email everything? If you said yes, you're ready, she sends me a message on Messenger, and then we book a time, basically. So that's kind of the process on how that works. Yeah. Will this be available for replay? Yes, this link is going to remain live. How many sections? 2 sections for the landing page, 1 section for the thank you page. Excellent work, Jen. Looks amazing. I agree. Should there not be check mark boxes regarding permissions, etc. on this page? So in terms of like permissions, like I agree to subscribe, blah, blah, blah. It depends on what country you're in. Like there's different GDPR regulations. I don't get involved in advising all of that. So whatever people submit, I build basically.
Okay.
Make it look so easy. Yes. I love the purple. Wow, you look so beautiful in the video. You go, girl. How many templates do you have in my membership course? So Alvin, I mean, at the moment there's a bunch. Let's just have a look. I basically release between 4 and 8 templates every single month. This is month number 2 that we've done now. So there's already a bunch of them. For System, there's a landing page template. There is a thank you page template. There's a sales page, sales funnel template as well. Facebook banner, Canva template. This is an advanced thank you page. Email sequence, email template, upsell template, ebook template for creating lead magnets. Google Sheet template for doing your numbers, product mockup template, shareable buttons template. Yeah, those are the templates that are available. Yeah. And then, yeah, I just add more every week. The next month, the ones that I'm adding is going to be, it's probably going to be email marketing. It's going to be a lot of email marketing. If anybody here is doing email marketing, well, you all should be doing email marketing. If any of you struggle with email marketing and need to do more of it, there's going to be a lot of email marketing stuff in the new month. That's going to be probably the biggest focus. So, yeah. Thanks, Andrea. Hello, everyone. I need the info on how to start my business email. So on that, go to dcthosting.com. dcthosting.com. And I will explain. Let me put in the chat. Maybe the captions. Let me just replace this URL. Sorry. Go to dcthosting.com. That will tell you how to do the professional email address. The video on how to make a video. Yeah. So that is on my YouTube channel. Everything you need to know about a thank you video. That's the training on that. Eran, it looks so easy. Yeah. Excited, Jen. Good luck with all. Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
How about blog templates? No blog templates yet, but I do have a tutorial on how to find them. Cool. All right, Jen. Great job.
Eran, we're done. Awesome.
Done.
Thank you so much.
Oh, before you go, 1 second.
Okay.
We have a little email that was received in my inbox. So we might as well share that as well. Okay, so see there at the very top, Jennifer's drop, your
Yes.
guidebook. There
Enjoy.
you go. When they click
All
the link,
right.
it opens up as well. Yeah, there you go.
Cool. Awesome. It works. No
It
doubt.
works.
Yeah. Great job.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Thanks for joining. And then I'll send you a little follow-up video. I usually do like a little follow-up video on anybody that joined the membership to join the challenge. Basically, there is follow-up that I do, but it's in the tech support membership primarily. That's pretty much what it's for. So yeah,
Okay.
but I'll send you a little video separate to that. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Thanks so much.
Alrighty. No worries. Thanks a lot for tuning in and bringing everything. Alrighty. Awesome. So how do you create the wheel of life? I'm not sure what you mean, Obi. Please let me know. Okay, so we've got Denise next. Denise, I am for your patience. I'm going to send you the link now so you can join us. This is going to be a Kajabi project. So I actually don't, it's so funny. I actually do not think I did a Kajabi project. Yeah, so I mean a Kajabi project like this, basically. Sarah, awesome. Yep, absolutely. Denise, you're welcome to join me now. Hopefully you can see me. And then I'm going to pull all your information and then log into your Kajabi account. So yeah, I don't think I've done a Kajabi project actually. So it's going to be different. Let me delete everything. If anybody has any questions, leave it in the comments. I'd love to answer any questions while Denise is joining me live. Donna, if you're still there, I'm happy to do. I'm pretty sure you've done all the stuff. So even if you don't have everything, I'm sure we can do a bunch of stuff. So if you want to join me, you're welcome to join me if you're still there. I'm gonna do Denise first, and then we can definitely do Donna as well. What tools do I use for the live stream? So I use wave.video. Yeah, wave.video. I have to go, but good luck everyone on doing landing page. Absolutely. Thanks, Andrea, for tuning in. Andrea, if you're not in the templates and coaching membership, just shoot me a DM and then we'll give you the link for that. Your wheel of life image on the template. It's created on Canva and it was created for my client. So she created the image and she just gave it to me. So I don't have that template as such. For the Canva, you'll have to recreate that. Donna, I've done as much as I could. I know I have one problem. It's with my lead magnet. Okay, no worries. Denise, if you are there, I am ready for you. Donna, if you can send me a little message on Messenger as well. Because if Denise doesn't come right away, we'll do your project first. Nope. Okay, no worries. Andrea, if you go to eran.link/login, you'll be able to get access to the membership if you're in it. All right, Denise, I'm pulling up all your content in the meantime while we're getting ready. Yep, that's great. Okay. Yeah, that's good, Denise. I'm just looking at your stuff. Let me share my screen so you can see what Denise gave me. Yep, love that. Cool. Hey, Denise.
Hola.
Hola, good to see you.
I'm so sorry. I was actually, I had the time and everything together. And I was like, okay, I got
Yeah.
3 minutes. And then I was just in this spiritual mode. And then I lost track of time. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Alrighty, so we're gonna go to Kajabi now. This is really interesting because I think you're the first Kajabi person I'm doing on the landing page challenge. So
Okay.
we'll see if it's as quick as I'd like to be.
It should be because I've done it before for myself. But it's been a while, so that's why. And I thought I sent it to you the second time, the document, but I was like, okay, maybe I didn't hit send or something like that, so I resent it again. But for me, this is just a refresher, and so what I put in there is like all these things will just be placeholders, so I'll just change them up. And if you notice,
Okay.
Eran, do you notice that I have it there already? I have the 7 mistakes and I have the thank you. That's because I duplicated something from an old one. So
Okay.
don't worry about using that. We'll start from scratch. We'll start from scratch because I'm just going to oh, actually, I have it. Yeah, the 7 mistakes. So, and I have 7 mistakes, the thank you, as well as the landing page. But we're not going to use that. I'm going to use this for something else because I want you to start from scratch. All right, cool.
So with Kajabi, we click on here and then we go to opt-in.
Sorry, one more thing. Is this recording? Is this recording?
Just...
Will I get a copy of this?
Yeah. It's all streamed on YouTube, so you'll all be on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now you'll see these are the templates for the opt-in pages. So typically I pick one of these, basically. And I usually model kind of what the content that we have. So headline, image, 3 features. Okay. I would just use this one, probably.
Perfect. That's what I was thinking.
Or actually this one looks pretty good.
Okay.
Let's just have a look. It's a bit much. Simple. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. We'll just change the text and everything.
So that's not the title?
Say it again?
That's not the title?
What do you mean?
That you just put in there, that's not the title. If you look in yeah, it's in the doc.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did I change? Yeah, that's right there. Mm-hmm.
This one?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go back. little bit too long. It's fine. Kajabi is going to make me do this.
Oh, for the URL. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to label this 7 mistakes.
So here's my question for you. Okay, so that's the, so go back up to the top. In regards to the full title, will the rest of it? Okay.
So what we can do, so realize there's a couple of things. Number one, there's the SEO info, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Like that, and then this is the more detailed description, basically.
Got it. All right, so I asked a lot of questions. So pertaining to that title that you put in there, that page title.
Yeah.
That's just for SEO?
Correct. That's for SEO and for social sharing. So when you share it on Facebook, that link, it will appear. So let me just share something on Facebook. You can still see my screen, right? My Facebook thing.
Mm-hmm.
So this title, where it says .com Trips blog, this is what this is. And then this stuff, .com Trips blog, is a collection of high-value posts. That's what this is. And then the image is what you will see here when you upload an image as well.
Yeah. I got that. Well, I have to do that. I didn't pick an image of 1280.
That's all right.
I'll do that later. I did to 2880 for the other stuff. But go ahead.
Yeah. All good. Okay, so let's go to the page itself. Obviously, it's a very long page, so we'll delete half of what's there. Oh my God. Come on, Kajabi.
It's sometimes a little slow.
Yeah. Looks nice.
All right, so can we move you and move your face? I'm one of those, like, I like to see everything, and so right now you're blocking.
Oh, you can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we can move my face. There you go.
Awesome.
Okay, that's good. Yep. Okay. I love the different niches we have. So like I love how there's such different niches, you know?
Yeah. I'm all about the poop. I am all about the poop.
Right. For anybody that doesn't know, Denise is in my Tech Support membership, and she's a highly entertaining individual, and you want her in her life. Purely for entertainment purposes, no matter your poop situation, she's...
If you're shy, you can't be around me.
Right, exactly. Yeah, two-step opt-in. Free guide, is that right?
Yeah, no. I said mine is get the guide.
Hmm?
I might have had free guide there. Probably forgot to change it. So get the guide.
Now, colors-wise...
Yeah, my stuff is in there. Actually, what? I didn't put my new one in there. I got to update it. I didn't put my new, but I sent it to you. No, that's your stuff.
That's mine. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
That's which one is meant to be the button? Do you know?
Right now, pick anything because I'm gonna go back and change it. But it can't be that
Okay.
though. Yeah, because that's not it. So why is it coming out gray?
Mm.
Yeah, you can leave it at that for now. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and change everything.
Okay. Yeah, because the background we want it to be. The image. Do we have the image for that?
Well, I only did one image because you know why? You know what I did? I wasn't thinking that you were gonna pick a different template. I did that image based on the size for the one that I copied and duplicated already. That's my brain just thought about that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
okay. That's fine.
It's okay. I can go back in and change the images. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not even thinking.
Yeah. Now here I'm just gonna say here is what you will learn.
Yeah. So for those of you who are also watching this live, if you do have a Kajabi, what's easy for you to do is duplicate your lead magnet so you don't have to start from scratch. And that's what I did was I duplicated it and I used the pixel size, not thinking that he and I were going to do a brand new one and he was going to pick a different layout than what I actually had. So that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, totally. Okay, I'm just going to hide all the other stuff in case you do want to keep it or use some of it. I'm just gonna leave it on, but I'm just gonna hide it so it's not visible.
No worries.
Cool. All right, so that's the landing page. Now you asked a really good question, which is how to do an exit pop-up. So you do click here on exit
Before
pop-up.
you do that, can we change free guide? I don't like free guide. Let's just do get the guide at the top before you do the pop-up.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let me see where you're going for this pop-up.
And then this text needs to be changed as well, but you can do that, right?
Yeah. I can. That's what I'm saying. It's not hard for me to do it. I just haven't done it in a while, so I'm like, this is just a refresher for me. So once I get in there, I'll be able to knock it out. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so exit pop-up is this one. Edit it.
So where'd you go to get to pop-up?
Here.
Oh, exit pop-up. So it comes up as exit pop-up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it is an exit pop-up. Okay, got it.
That's right. And then we put the form. Do you have the form? No, we'd have to create the form, right?
Yeah, we have to create a form.
Okay, let me exit from here.
Before you exit, also, one thing I'm not sure if you wanted to share with people when it comes to the landing page. If you scroll down to the bottom.
Yeah.
On the bottom right where it says powered by Kajabi, be sure that you change your social media because I don't have Tweetabird or whatever the thing's called, Twitter.
Twitter.
So
Twitterbird. No,
yeah.
no Twitterbird.
I couldn't think of what to call it. Twitterbird.
Which one do you use? Facebook and Instagram?
And Instagram. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know how to replace those?
I know how to replace it. I just wanted for the people who are watching or are going to go back and look at this. So yeah. And also the footer, put your business name. So I'll go in and do all of that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now let's get out and get a form set up. So that's under marketing.
And then under forms.
Do you do double opt-in?
Single.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want to get notified every time somebody signs up?
Hell, I'd love for somebody to sign up. So yeah, I want to get notified.
Please tell me if something happens.
Hey, if it becomes too cumbersome, I can always go and change it. For now, hey, when somebody
this is a very important point, right? Like this is actually something that I definitely recommend at the beginning that you hear about every time somebody signs up. It's good to hear about it because it just builds that momentum and that like, holy shit, people are actually signing up, right?
Yeah, and it helps to validate your hypothesis around your lead magnet that people are actually like, oh, they're taking it. So yeah, once it blows up, then I'm like, okay, I can turn it off.
Yeah, totally. Email sequence, start from scratch.
Yep.
Okay. Have you used these, or you just start? What type of emails do you do? Because I usually do just straight text.
So what I've done is I have my own templates. I have like 9 templates, but you can go ahead and use something new. You know what I mean? So I save the templates, but you don't necessarily want to use what I have. So if you want to, you can do something because I'd like to see you do something different.
Yeah.
No.
I like a text.
You said what?
I like a text-based.
Okay. Yeah, I just make it easy on myself of just like duplicating my templates and then they just make it more efficient instead of starting from scratch.
Yeah, totally.
But what I'm working on with mine is also I have to do more storytelling because mine just sounds so institutionalized. So
practice.
And then the reason why I have, hey, it's Denise here is because individuals that are on my email list, I messed up when I initially did the sequences and I don't have everybody's first name. So I have to just change it to, hey, it's Denise here instead of having it, fill in the person's name. So unfortunately, that's how I have to keep it.
Okay, that's fine. So on that, it's a good point you bring up. How I do it, I do hey, first name, or sometimes I say hey there, first name. Yeah, so even if there's no first name, nothing shows up. But do you have like no first names at all?
Well, I do have. So I've got over 1,200 people, but I've got some first names and then some of them I don't have the first name. So that's why I just keep it and say, hey, it's Denise here because, unless you have a trick to fix that. because how I generated my email list was when I created a quiz, and I thought I did all of the setup correctly to get the first name, but I didn't get the first name. I missed a step. And so
I
as
would
a
just do
result,
it like that. I would just do it like that. So if there is a first name, you will say it there, or if there isn't, they will just say, hey there.
oh, I didn't know that.
Mm.
See,
You
look
just
at
won't
you.
put it. You just won't put a name there.
Oh, yay!
Now, to make your life easier, I usually with Kajabi, I make it so I can just go to the big screen like this. Otherwise, it's just so small.
Yeah, I do 16 pixels as well. Oh, you do 14?
I do. I just was saying I'm blow up the page, so it's not like I'm not editing it with that little tiny screen.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And what's the click here, or that's something that we have to add that, or you don't have that ready?
I have what ready? I'm sorry.
The lead magnet.
Yeah, I sent it to
Oh.
you separately. You asked me to send it to you in a separate
Oh,
email. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
sent it in
yeah,
a
yeah.
separate email.
Let me find it.
So here's another question for you. So just from a
Yeah.
grammatical standpoint, so if it doesn't have a name, where's the apostrophe? Shouldn't it have apostrophe afterwards of hey there, and then if it's the first name or whatever? Or no, I'm just.
I know that's why, but that's why I don't do the apostrophe.
Okay, got it. Okay, that's cool. I'm one of those.
It's good. It's good. It's good you noticed, but that's exactly why I don't do that.
Got it. Okay. All right. I'm one of those, like, I'm always like with grammar and punctuation. So
I get it.
no worries. Cool.
Could you send me an email?
Yeah, you did. You said to send it separate. I said, how come you're not getting any of my stuff?
No, I am, but I'm not understanding this section. Click
Yeah. So,
here to send me an email.
oh, click here to send. Oh, because it says, I'd love to hear what you are implementing. Oh, you know why?
Click here for the lead magnet. Please reply.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking, because here's the thing. Here's why. Okay. Here's what I didn't do. It says click the button below to download the guide. And so really it should be a button. I was thinking about the button was going to be once we get on that page, I can put that button, insert the button where it says click the button below. But let's see. It says click here to download the guide. And yeah, so it was about getting their feedback. So hold on.
I get it. I'm uploading it. I found it. It's all good.
Okay. Oh, it's taking a moment. Okay. Yeah. So my intention was where I said click the button below, I was intending to have the actual button there and then they would click the button. But my brain was just thinking something else. That's okay.
Yeah.
In the layout.
Download the guide, right?
Yeah. That's fine. No.
Oh. Alrighty. Oh, hang on. Oops.
But also check and see if my name looks like my signature is cut off.
Okay. is cut off, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that is.
I think it's with the alignment that you did.
Mm.
You can leave it there. That's fine.
There you
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nobody's going to say, oh, my goodness, it's indented.
go. Yeah. Okay.
Isn't it add new email?
Yeah, I'm just looking at this where to duplicate this.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like it. Okay.
All right. Don't we want to do the day? What's the day we're doing for the second one? Or is that the first one?
This is the first one.
Oh, that's first. Okay, good.
Day 0.
All right.
And then we do add email, and then I have it as a template. Which is this one.
Yep. So all text, no image, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a question for you, because I see this says 11 a.m. on there. Any recommendations? I'm trying to get my face over. Any recommendations for time that it goes out? Do you recommend anything?
It's a good question. It kind of depends on your times. I usually don't. It's interesting because this actually wasn't like a mandatory thing before.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well,
Like
I can
usually-
always change it. I typically send my emails out on Tuesdays at 7 a.m.
Okay.
But, you know,
So
don't worry
for
about that.
consistency purposes, I would just leave it.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you had a methodology behind
Would
that.
it? I would. Yeah. No, because I don't actually look at the times too much.
You
I
just
probably
send it.
should, but I don't. I just send it. Just hit that freaking send button when it's finished.
Oh, I love it. I think you can tell from my personality, I'm very anal retentive.
No. What's the word? Oh, I forget the word. When you have, so blank. Oh my god.
I'm doing that to you. I'm doing that to you.
I know, it's terrible. Terrible. No pun intended is what I was gonna say. But review it. It's definitely pun intended.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
All right, let my dog in.
Okay.
Hey, Stinker, come on. Come on. Hey, Stinker.
Okay.
Go lay down.
All right, I'm leaving this email blank as it is.
Yeah, don't worry about any of this highlight, all that good stuff. I'm gonna change it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about any links or anything like that. That's why I just left it alone, because initially I was building on something. I said no. Oh, you put it all in there. Don't worry about this. No link needed because I'm not offering this additional.
That way you definitely know it's not ready.
Oh, yeah. I'm changing everything.
Okay, email number 3.
And here's another question for you, Eran. What do you recommend when you're doing a lead magnet? How many emails to create a funnel, so to speak?
So I'll tell you, this is something that I really like about both Kajabi and Systeme, is that you can actually send as many emails as you want. Like you can literally just make a endless stream of emails and then have an automation or trigger that as soon as they buy, the email trigger stops. Right? So it depends on how full on you want to go in their face. You know what I mean? That's kind of my thought process on it. I have found that even though it sounds great, like, oh, it's all automated, it's all going to be sent, and they'll just buy on the email 365 or whatever, you know what I mean? It sounds all nice and well, but for me personally, number one, as a consumer, I get freaking annoyed by that. And I prefer to do a short email sequence, 5 to 7 emails,
Oh, that's 10. Short? 5 to 7? Shit.
Yeah. But that's because I'm very consistent with my actual newsletters, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm very consistent in my newsletters, I think that's a good strategy. If somebody's not consistent with your newsletters as much, then yeah, I would do longer.
Got it.
I would do freaking 6 months. Like I'll just go to town, but but it's just not how I would want. I prefer not to have my brand that way. Do you know what I mean?
And I forgot how many newsletters that you send out. Is it once a week or every other week? I don't remember.
Yeah, I do one a week. I do one a week on average, but sometimes I do more. What's going on? Jesus. But like, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. If I'm doing an email sequence to, there's a specific type of traffic source which is very, very cold traffic, cold email leads. That particular email sequence, I would go to town. I would literally do 50 email sequence, just because they're so cold. They're not finding me on Facebook. They don't know who I am. They got no idea. And I go like, if I don't send them an email, they'll just forget about who I am anyway. So what? I might as well send it. You know what I mean?
Got it.
But if it's somebody, if I get somebody like finding me on Facebook, for example, and enter, and I would be more gentle about that.
Got it.
Because I guess the point that I would look at is how do you want your brand to be perceived?
Got it. Right now, I do emails every week, but I'm thinking to changing it to every other week.
Okay.
Just not getting a lot of engagement. I mean, on average, my click rate or open rate is between 26 to 36%.
Okay.
So I was thinking about changing it to every other week instead of every week.
Okay.
Let's see.
So this is where you add the automation, subscribe to an email sequence.
After you finish doing all of the emails and the form.
Correct.
Yep. And then we still have to go to the pop-up, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Happy with the don't leave empty-handed?
Say it again.
No.
Oh, that's for the pop-up. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the pages.
Not here. Is it here?
Say it again.
Never mind.
And we want to do a thank you page. Do we want to just duplicate an old one or use one of the templates?
We can just do this.
These
just
are the
duplicate.
templates. Just duplicate? Yeah.
Yeah, we can just duplicate.
Okay.
Yeah, you can duplicate that
This one?
Yeah, that one. Fine.
You did it on?
The SEO is not as important for these ones because people aren't going to see this page unless they subscribe anyway.
Yep, that's how I remember. It's only important for the
for
the landing page itself.
Yeah.
You guys okay?
Look at this confetti. How did you get the confetti thing?
Oh, I purchased a sales page. And so with that sales page, I've been able to just use it several times on different things. And so different components I just use, you know what I mean? So I paid like $50 for it, and I just use it on different things. That's the good thing about when you get a sales page, you don't have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has a confetti in there. Yeah, and I changed the colors to suit my brand and all that good stuff. So I'll change all of that because my colors have changed. I'll make that. I'm a colorful person, so I like color, whereas everybody else likes just the mundane stuff. My personality is all about color.
Yeah. Okay. Now, why this email address?
Oh, well, you know what? Here's the thing. And I probably have to have Peter come back and help me with that. So I got my domain through Bluehost, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason, no matter what we did, meaning myself and Bluehost and Kajabi, I could not get emails. It would not work no matter what I did. And so I had to end up using Kajabi's email. But since then, Peter and I bought the domain or moved the domain from Bluehost to Namecheap. So now I need to get him to come back in and see if he can reconfigure it where I can actually use Denise Van Newton instead of utilizing Kajabi.
So when the time comes, you'll change that if needed.
Yes, and he should be able to do that, right? Because I know he's not Kajabi expert, but as far as like being able to do that piece of it, he should be able to do that, right?
The emails, yeah.
Okay, perfect, yeah.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
And I just got to change the title because it's not confetti or not spice it up and all that good stuff. So.
Okay. All right, I'll leave that to you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then let's send them to a thank you page.
Thanks.
Okay, that's pretty much it, hey? We just have to go to the pop-up now. We're done.
Yeah,
now we just got to do the pop-up and then we're done.
Yep. And if I want to add a fourth or a fifth email to it, I'll go back in and I'll just add to it. Oh, look at me with an afro.
That's right.
Oh, no. Yeah, I totally wasn't thinking. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm duplicating. So I'm like, let me go get the size. I'm like, okay, it's a 28 by 80. Da, da, da. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm not doing that. It's all good. I'll change the size. It's all good.
Get the guide, right?
Yes, get the guide. All right, so I'm just saying this for myself because, of course, I'm going to read this. So all I do is go to the exit pop-up settings. Then I select that, and then I go to the landing page. Let's see. So the 7 mistakes guide. That's all about. Don't leave me. Don't leave empty-handed. Don't leave empty-handed. Enable pop-up, edit pop-up. Okay.
There you go. No?
Okay.
Nice afro. There you go. Don't leave empty-handed.
Got it. Perfect. Now I know how to do the pop-up, so I can get the guide, send it to me. So I just got to change all of the colors and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome.
Look at that. Did that in 45 minutes.
Bam. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
And then when you have the link, there is in the challenge. Let me just. Can I still share my screen? No, I don't have it open. In the challenge, when you have it all ready, there is like a completion graduation thing. There's a form submission.
Oh, okay.
You submit the landing page once it's ready, live and everything, with a better info about who you are, what you do, who you serve.
Okay.
That gets sent to Peter the Great, who makes a little blog section for me on my website.
Okay.
And then it gets set up, so it gets showcased basically as a.
Got it. And so where do I find this? Where's that information?
It's in the landing page done for you, completion step.
Oh, it's in it. Okay, got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Awesome. Thanks for tuning in and all the info. And then
Thank you.
You'll meet with Peter to finalize stuff
Yeah, I'll fix that up.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you for the
Okay, bye.
refresher. I appreciate it. And so basically,
You're welcome.
all I need to do is just go to YouTube to get this replay.
Same link. Yeah.
Same link. Okay,
And
got it.
I have a virtual assistant who will watch this replay and then timestamp it so you can find your exact moment, so you don't have to. Yeah.
Oh, will she send that to me, or she's just gonna timestamp it in? Okay.
Timestamp it and send to you.
Love it. Thank you. All right.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
See ya.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, Donna, if you're still there, happy to do your landing page as well. Let's answer some questions. Donna, great to see you. I think that's Alex. No worries at all. OB, what is the difference between the template membership and the tech membership? So the template membership is purely templates and guides and digital content like that, whereas the tech support membership is actual tech support. Like you actually get one-on-one Zoom calls with my VA team as well. So for example, Denise is in my tech support membership. So when we're talking, like she's doing the challenge, but she can hop on a Zoom call with Peter anytime to do help with different things. Awesome, Donna. Let's bring you in. I sent you the link on Messenger. No worries at all. Thanks everybody that's still tuning in. I know this could be a little bit, I don't know if people finding it interesting or boring. I'm here for the people that are done, like they're like, okay, they've come with their content ready, and then if there's other people who can watch and benefit and learn at the same time, then that's fantastic, and I appreciate all the engagement. If you're still here, if you have questions, definitely let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready with Donna. Hey, Donna. Good to see you.
That's sticking up all over.
That's okay.
Got that. All righty. I am excited to be here.
Yes, there's another Donna.
Yay! Hi, Donna. We can sing Donna songs to each other.
So let me pull up all the info you sent me. I'm just pulling up what you sent me. Okay, so email number 1. Okay, I see the thank you video. That's awesome.
I already put that in.
Yep, I see that. Logins I have already. That's fine. And then the Google Sheet. Google Sheet. What's that for? Is that for me?
What does it say? I'm sorry.
You sent me some Google Sheet.
Well, I did all the. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see some pictures. Canva Pick Excel organizer, college organizer.
That is the problem, I think, because it's an Excel form and I don't know how to make it a PDF.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can you give me access to the Google Doc.
Oh, yes. I thought
You request.
so. It didn't send you a link.
You send me the link, but I need the access.
And how do we do that? Because on here
You would
it
have
says,
received an email just now from me.
okay, because it says anyone with the link can watch it. So let's go. Did you send it to my Gmail?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go there. Okay, so hopefully it has done that now.
Yes, we're doing system now, Donna. That's what we're doing.
Yes.
Okay, so which one are we doing? Because we've got these two.
It is the funnel. It says
This one. Okay. So you've already worked on a squeeze page? You already started working on it, or? Let's see. Oh, yeah, you've already put something here. Cool, you've already worked on it then. So all the info is already here.
I have a problem because I'm hearing the delay as well. Should I turn something off?
Just turn off the YouTube and then you can just be with me on Wave. Yeah.
Okay, that's better. Thank you.
So now you've already added all the info then.
I tried to add as much as I could because I was really concerned about what might have to happen with the.
Yeah. Are you happy with the colors and everything and all that?
No, not everything is fixed. So
okay.
No, I need you to zhuzh it up.
Zhuzh it up.
There are a few things that need to be fixed on here. Like I don't know if the sizes are right, and you always put good shadows on things.
Okay. Let me grab the Google Doc he gave me.
And I also want a checkbox on mine that says that it means that they will be on a list. Yep. And I know that's not on this one.
Okay, let's look at the colors. Dark gray.
No, don't take the dark gray. Yeah,
gray.
That's the one. Yep. The dark gray is just for the logo. I should probably not have put it on there. How did you make the picture bigger?
Like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we change it from free download to, does it make a free resource?
Yep.
Thank you.
Now, let's just have a look and make the background white. I think this looks cleaner, personally. What do you reckon?
No, I mean that I like it.
You like the gray?
I like it with either the white or the blue better than the gray. The gray doesn't work, but yeah.
Okay. And in this one, do we have an image to replace this or no?
So you'll see that my images are really not so exciting. So I sent more. I sent a couple of different images, but because the Excel form is an Excel form, it does not look pretty. I tried to make it as pretty as possible, but it's not really that pretty.
Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. What do you reckon?
I'm
gonna make this smaller.
The text on the left side feels like it's too far away from the picture. Yeah. Okay.
See if I do the same thing here.
Now, in terms of like font size for the three things at the top, do they stand out enough?
Yeah, I think it's okay. I think.
Italics always look better with fonts with serifs. I know it doesn't have one. It's okay. I just think that I don't know if that.
That's all right. Yeah, I think it looks fine.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty, now let's change. It doesn't say squeeze page.
Yeah, show me this part because I didn't see this part really well when you did it the last time. The SEO part, if it's on the left, if you could move the circle so I can see, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, let me just move my.
Thank you. All right. Now you said this was the SEO part.
Yeah. So on every page, you click on the settings right here.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Scroll all the way down, and here's where you change that.
Okay.
How do I spell your last name again?
I'm sorry?
There you go. Right,
Oh.
okay, I got it. Cool. And then having an image is a good idea to have as well.
Yeah, I mean, I have an image of it, but it's not going to sell it. It doesn't look pretty, so.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so we're good with that. Now let's do a pop-up.
My buttons are usually orange. Does that make a difference?
Not really.
Okay. All right.
We can. I think when a pop-up, you want to do something that's a little bit different. I think.
Okay, that's fair.
Like if you look at, yeah, I'll show you an example of something. I think I have that. The point of the exit pop is to get attention.
Right.
Right. I think because I've already used this, let me just show an incognito and you'll see an example.
Yeah, the way you did that too is probably the way that I should do the free resource. I should probably make you had it in a computer frame, kind of like that, with your offers.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably the way I should do it, because the actual resource itself is not something that's going to look pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Alrighty, so next step. I have a slight concern that my computer is not charging. Give me 1 second.
No problem.
If it disconnects, then my computer literally died and it's not charging. So I'll hopefully it's okay. Are you happy with this page?
I don't know if it's all supposed to be on there like that. So that's a question. And the second question would be, like, does it matter what the colors are on the page? Should I change them to something that's for my colors, or I don't know if that matters.
It's not the end of the world, but yeah, it would be good to have it like you usually would have it. I'm just gonna give a little goodbye message in case my computer legitimately dies in the middle of the stream.
Oh no.
I appreciate everybody tuning in. Let me just answer a couple of questions. So when the landing page is ready, how do you actually publish it? So if you go to number one, it's actually published. As soon as it's published basically. So if you look here, like if you go to Donna's page, writejourneys.com/essay funnel, like it's already live. I can put that in the chat and it's already going to be live. So as soon as the URL is edited, this one, the way you want it, it's actually shareable already, basically. Yeah, I mean, are you happy with the thank you page overall? Like in terms of what you had there, the text and all that? Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So just to make sure everybody talks to each other. And in the email sequence.
Okay,
Did you already create that?
I didn't create the first one because I didn't know if the first one goes as part of the sequence. That's the one you want there. But I did do 2, 3, 4. I did the rest of them. So I didn't know if I needed to
do the first one. Yeah, the first one as well.
Okay. All right. So I didn't do that one.
Okay, let's grab that one.
It's in my landing page. It's long though.
Email script.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have done it then. That's the one. That's the first one. Mm-hmm.
That's great.
I always do 1, 2, because then I'll know, like I put a 1 after it. So I know what order the emails are going in if I want to come back in.
Yeah. You can go in and pretty this up.
Is this the new editor or is this the old editor? Because this is not what mine looks like when I go to edit it.
This is the class. This is the classic editor.
This is the classic editor. Okay.
Yeah. You can use either one of them. To be honest,
but there's more. You have more control over what's happening with that. I think.
Yes and no. There's more font options on the visual editor, for example. Whereas the other one is just Times New Roman. Yeah, it depends on what type of email I'm writing as to which one I would use. If I'm writing a really high quality email, like one of my long ones with a whole training, I would use the visual usually because I might add an image and things like that. Whereas if I'm using just like here's a quick update, I'll just use the classic.
Okay.
Now, what you want to do is, let's say once this is live, you want to click on Publish, 0, and Publish, basically. which we don't want to do yet because you have to go back in and edit them, right?
Yes, and
Or are you ready?
well, what I just want to like put the numbers and everything in. I don't know if it's still in that email. Because sometimes when you transfer it over, I don't know if it transfers over with the bullets and everything. So I would just save it, and then I'll check it and make sure that.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like it did transfer over with it. So you could go on and make that one. Does the lead magnet then send separately?
No, it gets sent here. The lead magnet you emailed me?
Yes.
Did you email me the PDF?
It's not a PDF, and that's my problem.
It's
that's the thing I figured was going to be my problem, because it's an Excel file and I don't know how to make it, because then you can't edit it, but you have to. The whole point is you can edit this. So that is what I think is my issue.
So that's a good point. So what I would do in this particular scenario, I would actually, can you do it at Google Sheet?
I can try. I've not ever done that before, but I can certainly try.
Same as Excel, Google Sheet, and then you can share it as a template where they could just click on copy and it gets added to their Gmail account.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was wondering, like, do I give them a place to go to download it, or I just didn't know how to make those two things work together.
Once you have the Google Sheet document, basically, then you will link it as a URL in the email. Click here to download the checklist.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, just for the sake of demonstration, just so we can kind of finish something here also, because this is not totally ready because the lead magnet is not ready, so we're not going to make it live. But what we will do is, if you go to funnels and go to college essay funnel, click on automation rules, add a rule. When a form is subscribe them to this campaign. And then you also want to tag them. Is that the correct tag?
We want to tag them as a lead, though, right? I don't know if I have a tag.
Essay lead, is that the correct one?
Essay lead, yeah, that would be.
Okay. So add action, add a tag. Cool. So now that's going to trigger, but it's not going to trigger because the emails are not live yet. That's the only difference.
Okay.
But once it's live, cool.
All right. Well, I have to figure out how to use Google Sheets today.
Yeah, it's very simple. If you know Excel, Google Sheet is not much different, to be honest. It's just Microsoft versus Google. Like that's, and they do the same thing practically. The benefit of Google Sheet and Google Docs, which is why I like to use it, is because of the shareability and the collaborative aspect. Whereas in Excel, let's just say you do the Excel and that's the freebie, but the Excel changes, right? As soon as the Excel changes, it doesn't auto-update across the devices, right? Which is why I use Google Doc for my, because if you're sending me your first version of the landing page and you're like, oh yeah, here's the version, but then you're like, actually I made some tweaks, then you have to send me the Excel, like the Google Doc again, not the Word doc again, and then I'm gonna have to delete the old one, and it just gets messy. That's why Google Docs is really good. So yeah. Cool.
And I had one other question, and it's a crazy question. In the library system, in the library manager in system, can you delete documents that you've uploaded?
Yeah, you can. So let's just go to the one with funnels.
No,
So
it's
if you
really
go
good.
here,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and you go to your images,
Mm-hmm.
you can just delete any
Okay.
of these. You just click on there.
All right.
Just be careful you're not deleting something that's being used. Sometimes it's
Yes.
duplicates. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other thing is when you label the images, you can actually search for the images as well. So that's kind of handy. Cool. Let me just answer some FAQs. When you link Google Doc to a footer on a landing page, it shows the Google Doc controls. How do you fix this? I actually don't understand the question, Obi. To a footer on a landing page. I usually just link it as a button, and then I choose if it's a button as a viewable or editable, depending on the thing. Yeah. Yes, we're doing system. Donna. Donna. How do we publish? We answer that. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, thanks for tuning in. And then your homework, preparation, all that. Great job. And then, yeah, just let me know once you're done. You can go and submit the
I saw
page so
where
we can
that
showcase
was.
it on the website. Yeah.
Do I need to once I just
Awesome.
press that, it'll let you know that it's ready?
It will literally submit. Yeah, it will literally submit. You'll have a form, you submit a bunch of info, and it automatically goes to me. And it's a whole automation at my end.
I used the templates from your
pleasure.
template builder, and I put them in there,
membership,
so that worked really well.
I see it. Really easy, right? Just click a couple of buttons and it's there.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alrighty, we'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Okay, see ya. Alrighty.
Bye.
Alrighty, so we'll wrap up for today. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I know there's still a few people here. So yeah, I'll probably do a different video announcement. One thing is if you want to join the next landing page challenge, I'm going to host more of these very soon. I'm doing a bundle, like a bundle promotion as an affiliate next week. So it's starting in 2 days. And I have submitted my landing page challenge as part of the bundle. So if you want to get the bundle, I'll have an affiliate link and it's going to be $99. So to pay for the landing page challenge, it's $197. But if you buy the bundle, it's $99. So it's going to be it's going to be just cheaper. And then you'll get like freaking 50 other courses. I don't expect you to do all these courses. I don't even know what these courses are or whatever. So I wouldn't worry about that. Like obviously there's probably a lot of other good value there. I don't know who the people are necessarily, but I'm sure there's going to be some really good Canva templates and things like that. So anyway, I'll do a promo then in a couple of days, and it will only be available for 7 days. So just keep an eye out for an email from me. It's going to be $99. If you want to do the landing page challenge with me, it's going to be $99. You'll get the landing page challenge, but you'll also get a whole bunch of other stuff as well. But it's only going to be available for 7 days. Okay. So just a little quick announcement. I've got other announcements I want to share. I've got an event which we'll do on the 3rd of May for a software launch that I'm doing. So that's going to be, then I'll probably send an email with a bit of an update because my computer is literally about to die. So I don't want to get cut off in the middle. So thanks everybody for tuning in. OB, in terms of your question, yeah, so I've got a tutorial on how to get the disclaimer. I don't use Google Doc for that. I use an actual page as a page in system.io. So if you look here, I'll just share my screen. You would actually use the blog page. Okay, so here's the blog. And you would use one of the pages to create your disclaimer and all that stuff. See terms and conditions and all that. So you see Donna has that. And then you would link that in the footer, basically. So I've got a tutorial on master blocks, tutorial on footer, and tutorial on the privacy policies. So I'll probably leave links in the comment section so you can check it out, okay? Cool, alrighty. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate you. And